In this video, I'll be going over some of the fastest ways you can be making money this entire week in GTA 5 Online. Following these money methods will allow you guys to be able to make millions upon millions. With that said, if you go on to find the video helpful, be sure to go down below and drop a like. Alright, so for the very first money method, we're going to be doing the auto shop client jobs, because this week in GTA 5 Online, they are paying double money. To go ahead and start these auto shop client jobs, you do need to own an auto shop. But luckily, if you do not own one, this week all auto shops as well as the upgrades and modification within the auto shop are on a 40% off discount. So once you go ahead and do own an auto shop, what you then need to do is enter inside and then walk up to one of these customer vehicles that randomly spawn inside. Once you walk up to it, click the right D-pad to modify the customer's vehicle. From here, all you need to do is customize the vehicle exactly as it tells you in the bottom middle of your screen. As you can see, it's pretty straightforward as it tells you exactly what upgrades to put on the vehicle. And then once you finish upgrading the vehicle, what you then need to do is click where it says confirm, and then where it says delivery, make sure you click deliver vehicle and not deliver vehicle by staff. Now all you need to do is deliver the vehicle over to the drop off, and as you can see, the customer is only a mile away from me, so it won't be a long drive for me at all. So if your drop-off location is close like mine, you should be able to deliver in a quick amount of time. And once I finish delivering it, as you can see, here's how much money I got paid, which was $85,000 in total, but really only $50,000 since the service costs were $35,000. $50,000 will actually be the most you can make this week from the auto shop client jobs, which is what I just made from mine. So yeah, these are really easy jobs to do this week in GTA 5 Online, so I would go ahead and suggest that for anyone who wants to make some quick money. And it should only take you guys 2 to 3 minutes at most to get these vehicles delivered to a client. And when doing these auto shop client jobs, make sure you do at least 3 of these, because this week, if you open up your interaction menu, go over to where it says challenges and click where it says weekly challenge. As you can see, all you have to do for this week's weekly challenge is deliver 3 vehicles using the auto shop, which is extremely easy as you just seen. And once you complete the weekly challenge, you'll get $100,000 for completely free, and also the LS Customs overalls outfit. This is what the outfit looks like, so let me know what you guys think about it. It pretty much looks like a mechanic's outfit. Now getting into the third money method, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $253,000 in only 3 minutes of time. If you want to do this, first of all, open up your pause menu and head over to this exact location where this week's HSW time trial is located. Once you get over here, make sure you call out your fastest HSW vehicle that you own, get inside of it, and then drive on top of the time trial. From here, click right D-pad but stay still, and then open up the pause menu, go all the way up here to where the checkpoint is at, and then mark it. Once you've marked it, drop the pause menu, open up your phone, click where it says job list, and then exit out of the time trial just like so. From here, whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial. All you need to do is just follow the waypoint that it gives you the whole way through, making sure that you try your best not to crash whatsoever, and also try your best to go as fast as you possibly can the entire way through. And as long as you do that, you guys should have no problem whatsoever going ahead and beating the time trial. And so if you did not crash and you're going pretty fast, here's exactly how much money you'll be getting once you beat the time trial. Exactly $253,000 for just over 3 minutes of beating this week's HSW time trial. Getting into the fourth money method, and with this money method, any single player can start it up and do it for themselves and make lots of money in RP from it. What you first need to do is open up the pause menu, go over to where it says online, click jobs, play job, Rockstar created, and then adversary mode. From here, look for the adversary mode called offensive defense, because as you can see, this game mode is paying out double money and double RP this entire week. For the settings, team balancing can be set to on or off. That is just personal preference. Pretty much team balancing makes the teams automatically balanced, and for the time of the day and the weather, that can be set to whatever you want as well. Just make sure that you put the first to win to set to 2 rounds, which is the max rounds you can set this game mode to. So now that you've copied down them settings and got people inside of your lobby, you should now be inside the game. If you have never played the offensive defense game mode, it is fun to play in my opinion, especially if you play it with a friend who knows how to be a good teammate, because if you don't know what you're doing, this game mode can be quite annoying, which you'll see soon in the video what happens when your teammate is a literal NPC. Anyways, the way this game mode works is pretty simple. There are 2 different teams, one set of runners, and then the other set will be the blockers. So this game mode works in pairs, so you better hope your teammate ain't garbage. One of the teammates is going to be on the blocker team, and the other teammate on the same team is going to be on the runners team. Basically, all the runners have to do is go through all the checkpoints going around the entire map. What the blocker has to do is pretty simple. All he has to do is either defend the runner while he's running through all the checkpoints, making sure that he isn't hit by any other blocker, or what the blocker could do is go sabotage any of the other runners who are ahead of your runner. That is basically how this game mode works. It's pretty straightforward. For the game I was playing in though, I was the runner, so my teammate's job was to protect me and help me get through all the checkpoints first, which I will say for the first round he was doing, but for whatever reason, bro just gave up on the second round, resulted in me getting rammed by every other blocker in the game with no help. So with that said, that meant I ended up losing the match. But if you take a look at the first place team, they made $68,000, which is some good money in my opinion, considering these rounds were only around 5 minutes each max. So yeah guys, you can definitely make some easy money with this game mode this week, as it's double money. Keep in mind though, it's only going to be paying out double money this week only. And so if you get a buddy to play this with, that will make your life 10 times easier and you'll most likely win a lot more. But of course guys, it can be played solo with randoms, as you've seen in this gameplay earlier. But finally, getting into the fifth and final money method of today's video, I'm now going to be showing you how to earn $101,000 in under 1 minute of time. If you want to do this, what you first need to do is head over to this exact location on the map over here at the top of Mount Chiliad, where this week's regular time trial is located at. For this specific time trial this week, I'd recommend that the bike that you use is the Baddie 801. This is going to be the best bike that can really pull off this week's time trial without any problems. Anyway, once you have your Baddie 801, bring it over here to the very edge of the time trial circle. From here, whenever you're ready, click right D-pad to start the time trial. And this week's time trial is really hard, and with this gameplay I'll be showing you the best way possible to beat the time trial. I'm not going to be speeding up the gameplay either, so you guys can actually get a good idea of how to beat it. And so you guys will be able to see the exact route that I'm taking the entire way through the Mount Chiliad mountaintop, going all the way down to the destination. And so as long as you follow what I do, this will be one of the best ways possible, and also the fastest way possible to go ahead and complete this time trial. Definitely be sure to use the same bike as me, which is the Baddie 801, because it works well for the specific type of terrain, whereas the Hokucho Drag is the bike I usually use, and it's not really that good for the specific time trial. Anyway, as long as you follow that exact same route that I showed you to beat the time trial, here's exactly how much you get paid, exactly $101,000. So yeah guys, this is definitely one of the hardest time trials I'd say in GTA 5 Online, but hopefully this gameplay shown in today's video can help you guys beat it if you guys are struggling. With that said though, that's now going to be the end of today's video. You all should know now some of the fastest ways to be making money this entire week in GTA 5 Online. And so if you did find the video helpful and you haven't already, be sure to drop a like on the video. And of course, if you're new around here, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss a GTA Online video just like this one.